Alright, welcome back to another monthly live stream. I need to stop doing this stuff. Uh, Monthly live streams just suck, in my opinion. How am I supposed to do this? Okay. Monthly live streams just suck, so I'm probably gonna stop doing them. Just because it doesn't really matter. It just gives people false hope, who actually want my stuff, and it just reminds other people, oh yeah, this person is gonna be gone for months on end, not gonna post another video. Like, never ever gonna post another piece of content. He's just using that change thing to fall off the face of the earth. I am still doing the change, it's just worst timing ever. There's so much stuff with school that has changed within the last month that oh, I almost made it. I've been so busy with school that I've been unable to do anything much other than school, except over the weekends. Are you lonely, hot communist man in your area? Are you lonely, hot communist man in your area? Are you commiesonly.com? Don't go to that website, but yeah, that should be a dating website. Yeah, hello and welcome to the stream. My speaking skills have been significantly degraded as school taught me how to become a sociopath. Quite literally. Because school always taught me, like, oh, don't talk, cax carrot. And I didn't talk because I just didn't talk. I was so antisocial, and I also had, like, a bunch of speaking just issues in general. I couldn't really speak. I know he clickbaited, no. I'm not succeeding, so it's still failing. With the thumbnail, I just designed something out. I just designed something that's pretty much it. It's a work of art. So, going back to school, I was always taught that I should, be quiet, let the teacher speak and stuff. And yeah, me not speaking was rewarded. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep quiet. And then I continued to stay quiet. I continued to stay quiet. Because I was like rewarded. I was the only kid in the class who didn't speak, and I was like rewarded for that. Like, dude, I have some sort of speaking issue and like a bunch of social issues, and you're promoting that by telling me not to speak. Like, what is that? I mean, I could speak during lunch, but I mean, yeah. And there were. You seriously fast. Alright, the title and thumbnail are true. Jokes aside, I love your content. Sorry you're going through that. I'm suffering from lack of motivation in school too. Lack of motivation as well. Like, I can't do anything but school. I'm pretty much focusing on it. Well, I'm not even focusing on it. There we go. This is a wall hop use. Oh, I think I've done this before. Is it like this? Maybe. I've done this before in another game. Yeah, there we go. I swear I done that before. Pretty difficult. There's also a lot of these games also have, like, where you have to glitch, and I never did that, except in prison life. So, I mean, the prison life, glitching in prison life actually came very helpful. Except I could never figure out the door glitch. However, these games actually helped me figure out those glitches finally. Where do we go? Here. Bean. I've been uploading a lot more on the second channel. I mean, never mind, but I've been uploading way more on the second and third channel. Well, I just count them as all my channels are just count as my main channels. I have 3 main channels. Is your avatar inspired by mine? I kind of made this. I don't think it was inspired by yours. I mean, I can claim it's inspired by yours. So, if you want to, be my guest. This is inspired by your avatar, then. I was trying to go for like a cowboy look, more like a modern cowboy look. And I was like, I need to stop saying likes. That's literally the curse of. I said literally too. That's the curse of our generation, Generation Z. I thought that I wasn't a lot similar to Generation Z. There we go. But apparently I still have some Gen Z traits. Maybe that's millennial traits too. But the hat is actually from Hurricane Harvey. When that hit, Roblox was like... Roblox decided to sell these hats to earn money for Harvey, and I bought it, and it's worth it because it looks pretty cool. I have a bunch of characters now. I'm focusing on like designing characters, and so far I have like one that's just content deleted. It's because, well, in Prison Life, I play a lot of Prison Life. If you put like a content deleted shirt over, we get content deleted. What? Hang on, content deleted. What did I put it over? Oh, by the way, we have Donald Trump. This is Donald Trump, I think. Let's see. Yeah, this is Donald Trump. So if I go into Prison Life, I'll look exactly like this without any uniforms and stuff. It's a benefit, especially if you're on the I'm gonna get this off. It's a benefit, especially if you're on the cop team and you dress up as a prisoner. That's always funny. People learn it though. Oh yeah, I should use shift lock. I'm really bad at using it though. I pretty much just use arrow keys. I mean, not arrow keys. I've really evolved from that. Alright, shift lock kind of worked there. I'm still pretty not used to using shift lock because I feel locked. It's almost like it's almost like the purpose of shift lock is to lock you in place. And I just walked off. And I decided to follow the rule that if I spend more than 10 minutes on a stage, I'll just go to a different game. And then I'll just complete it later, because no one wants to see the same thing over and over again. I mean, the commentary gets boring after a while. And there's been so many times I've actually almost had it. Stream delay big. Yeah, I don't know how big the stream delay is. It doesn't really matter to me. Come on. Well, it does actually matter to the chat. You know, whatever. Some parts I find shift lock easier to use, and some parts I find shift lock to be difficult to use, like here. I'll teach myself this one day, except I have weird ways of doing stuff, so it's not out of the, I have just a bunch of a lot of weird ways to do different tasks, so this isn't the weirdest thing I've done. Wait, what's this obby section called? I think it's called unrelenting, maybe unforgiving, something along those lines. Oh, I think it's called remorseless because someone called it rem. Let me find it. And I can't find it. Okay, someone just called it rem, which means, dang it, which means remorseless. That's what they call it. And yes, this is remorseless, so it's not like I'm failing on easy, and I'm not like a professional Tower of Hell player. If I was, I would have 1 million subscribers, but then when I eventually, inevitably stopped playing the game and want to do the same thing I'm trying to do now, yeah, my audience is dead. Because this is the one time when I can actually pull something off like this. Now, when I'm making this content, I have to realize that no one cares who I am. You have to remember that as a YouTuber. So I have to make content that, I mean, I'm trying to get, it's not like to get a bunch of views or anything. But the purpose of trying to make it not relating to me much is just because people just subscribe. People aren't there for you. You have to make a lasting impact on your audience. Well, not lasting, but impact on your audience some way before you can start making that type of content. And how many minutes has this been? The same stuff over and over again. It's either I fall off or I actually hit this and fall off. Let me try it without shift. Let me try it without shift lock. What if I tried this without shift lock? Okay. Might as well walk off, because nothing will change. This is just one of those difficult ones that you have to... Wait. Oh wait, there's more of this. It's not this part I'm failing at. Oh shit. There's more. You know, sometimes I wonder, how am I supposed to get to this place? And you can't... Well, it's possible. All jumps are possible in this game. I'm aware of that. But, let's just... Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. It's always... just falling off repetitively. You know, let's watch what this guy does. Never mind. Mr. Catharsis. Watch him make it. Or am I in the way? Alright, there, I'm out of the way. Let's watch this person make it. Okay, never mind. Person. Yeah, person. Oh, I thought you were talking about this person. Mr. Catharsis. try first person. I mean, that wasn't too bad, actually. Not too terrible. I need to make sure that nothing is blocking my way, because I think this is messing me up. I don't want to go sideways, because I'll end up around here. Because you want to avoid as much brick contact as possible. You also need to make sure the time your jumps, so you don't just fall off the plate. Alright, the first person thing seems to be working out. Well, that person made it. Now I feel like an idiot for not never mind. I feel good now, again. Is your keyboard sweaty? Actually no. The mouse isn't even sweaty, that's rare. Why did I even expect that to work? Alright. How bad is the chat delay? Is it like 10 years in the past, a decade in the past? Probably is. I'm not gonna fix it though, I'm in the middle of something. Really? The obvious chart is called, if I can get to it, it's called M's difficulty chart obby. I've tried many others, but right now I'm working on that. Most of them aren't complete at all, like in any sense of the word. And let's see. Okay, the next stage looks easy though, since that person just passed it like a breeze. But then again, he passed this one like a breeze. So wait, what do I need to be doing differently? because I can't exactly do anything with shift lock. I'm god awful with it, so I don't even try, which is probably why I have like half completions in every single obby. But I mean, it's better than all these people. Just kidding, but since I don't use shift lock much, or I'm like hesitant to use it. Like I see all these people like this. Like how do you even do it? How do you have those fast movements? I always wonder that stuff. Guess I'm a Roblox noob, huh? Maybe the only good thing I'm good at. The only thing I'm good at is nothing. I'm just kidding. But maybe. Maybe that's why I'm a content creator, not like, a content creator in a way that I don't have to be good at the games I play. Maybe that's why. I've always been a casual in every single video game though. No, like, I'm more of a SimCity type of person, if you get what I'm saying. Also, another reason why this is not like I'm transitioning away from gaming is because gaming's not the main thing I do. I don't identify as a gamer, I just play like a few games, pretty much all normie games, and that's pretty much it. Alright. It's been more than 10 minutes. You know, I actually have a plan. Maybe if I try to do this. I just hugged the wall, so never mind. I wish I could, like, mathematically figure these obbies out. Like, okay, where exactly do I need to go? Because if I use mathematics to figure out, like, exactly where I should jump from, like a rough estimate, because there's, like, multiple different possibilities that work. Maybe, just maybe, I could actually win this obby because I'll know exactly where to jump. But instead, this will just happen. I'm not like some mathematical genius on the... I could. Nah. Oh, that's actually pretty close. I'm not gonna lie. I start figuring these stuff out, but it takes a very long time for me to figure stuff out. Like, in general. It has something to do with me being under the autism spectrum-ish. It takes me a while to figure things out sometimes. Like, stuff like this. And just my physical ability. I don't think it has anything to do with physical ability. It just takes me a very long time to figure stuff out, and sometimes I just give up, and I sometimes just give up and just decide to do it my own way, instead of like using shift lock, for example. I just figure out my own way, I guess, and if it doesn't work, okay, game over. I mean, I type in a different way than most people do. I never learned how to type correctly, I never learned how to write correctly. I just couldn't do it, so I do it my own style, because that's what I've been doing for a long time, and it's irreversible now. Like, the way I use the keyboard might be hindering my my ability to play games, but if I move over the console, since I haven't really touched it, and I didn't really, like, get used to the controls much, I could have better success, in the console world. You know, I just don't play console games, but I could have better success in the console world. Because it's just fresh. And I'll still end up doing stuff my own way, because of course I will. believe it or not, we're actually making some progress, even though it doesn't look like progress. You know, I've always just been, sup, how are you doing? I've always just, let's just, how far can we go without falling off? I don't want to overpress. I have one of those mechanical keyboards, so. No. I was like hoping that would count. I was hoping that it would count. But yeah, we passed the 10-minute mark. So I guess I'll finish this on my own. Let's head over to a different chart obby to keep the theme consistent. And all these have low ratings because people can't finish the first. It's not like people like me. They like I accept defeat. Some people just don't and like dislike these games. I feel like why does everyone hang back? I mean, once you see one of these games, it's pretty much similar. Though that game did change a lot of stuff. Like add some new stuff. But pretty much the same thing. Like the color scheme is similar, except that's the first obby that I've ever reached. What would be considered under what does this even do? Why? Just why? Like I always think about video games like, okay, everything in this game has a purpose. It's designed for a purpose. Sometimes there's just stuff without any purpose. I mean, it's not even like, oh, this looks great. Like polar bears in Minecraft, they don't really have much use. But some of the stuff, I mean, what's the intention behind it? Does it show you like, maybe you shouldn't go down that path? Beats me. I don't know anyone who'd logically go down that path in the first place. Look, I don't know their goal there. Oh, where's everything else? Okay, I'm just dumb. Seriously, this is easy. This is easy. No. Alright, I was gonna probably leave a dislike on this game if I didn't beat it. If I didn't beat that part. I was just kidding, but. Why is everyone walking back? There's no reason. Maybe you forgot checkpoint. Like the first time I played one of these games, I thought these were like kill bricks. And I just avoided them, and I ended up. Should I make mod more expensive? I don't even know what mod is, so I don't know. Wait, why do these random quizzes come up? Or this? I don't think there's like an admin in here, so they just pop up, I guess. Hey. Alright. Why? Why interrupt my gameplay? And now I'm just failing because you interrupted my gameplay. Isn't that great? Last stage of the very easy obby. I mean, very, very easy. Maybe it's because I'm on stream. That's why I'm bad. I take much longer to do stuff than regular people, but once I get it, I mean, I kind of get it. Not gonna act like I'm like a genius at it, but I mean, I get it after a long time. That's why I hate school, because I never understand the concept. And it takes me like a while, and by the time I actually understand the concept, or, well, I never learn the concept if I don't give a shit about it. But it takes me a long time to understand certain concepts. So I just kind of feel behind for my age. in a lot of things. But it just takes me a long time to learn. Dislike the obby, dislike the obby, dislike the obby, dislike the obby, like the obby, like the obby. What? Did this person lose on an easy stage and was like, dislike the obby, dislike the obby, and someone decides to use, someone's trying to use commands. Walk time. That moment when you can't, yeah, this walk obby was created by this dude. When shit is slanted, it just makes it more difficult. I mean, I like it. That's why I play these games for a bit of a challenge, you know? Until it gets too difficult, and I just give up. I mean, what? Last stage of easy. They're fat. Well, pardon me, but yeah, I don't have an excuse for it. Just American. Yeah, that exactly. I'm American because of the cowboy hat. There we go. If you just need another indicator of me being Americano, there's your proof. I put this in my own obby and I hate it. I don't know why I put it in my obby because it takes me like hours to complete. In my own obby. Wow. All my obby has to be completed by me to like test it out. Which leads to the stages being very easy. This is a walk around. You need shift lock for this. Alright, I'm gonna use shift lock again. Now, does this let you reset? Okay. Alright, all of them let you reset like that. That's cool. Except some make, the last hobby I played didn't have like a feature like that. So I had to do this to reset, which is really annoying. Piece of shit. The guy who dressed up as a guest made me, just sped by. Watch this. Okay, never mind. The same thing was gonna happen to me again. Do you guess not? Once you see one of these obbies, you see them all, which is kinda true and kinda false at the same time. But I never learned my lesson from the last one, which means I didn't learn my lesson from the last one, which means that I'm gonna keep making the same mistakes over and over again. Alright, watch out for 102 being impossible, dude. Like. Oh, is this one of those annoying... Oh, it is. It's one of those annoying Okay. Those are pretty annoying at most. Just gonna ignore the chat. The message posted at 11:26 p.m. Pacific Eastern Central Standard Time. The walls just keep getting more thick. And what does this look like? Superior, Supreme. Wait. Alright, I'm just on slightly hard. So, the other obby just told me to give up if you can't complete the easy, and I didn't. I completed the easy, so I did fine. But this dude, is that guest dude? Like, is he trying to speedrun this thing? Probably. It always takes me in the wrong direction. Yeah, thought so. It just spawns you in the wrong direction, either because the devs were like careless or they're trying to piss you off. I think it's both, to be honest. Careless and piss the player off. Should I give up now? No, just kidding. One of these times it's not going to be a just kidding, though. Why was this easy the first time? And not... Yeah, exactly. Mate, you're just wasting your time. This person wants admin. Alright. Yeah, I hate this part. Everyone block. Everyone block. Everyone block. Everyone block. Chill, dude. You're worse than the person themselves. There we go. Gonna fail on the last jump. Never mind. Don't know why I had to go through all. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I hate these. I think they're called Flisk. I'm finally starting to get the hang of them, though. I see them a lot. Never mind. Piece of shit. It's always the last jump, too. Like, I'm doing perfectly fine, speeding along the highway, and then I hit... hang on, what I want to hit. Let's see. I hit a train, and yeah, this is the train. This gap is the train. So, yeah, that's the train. I should just press hard next time. Like this. There we go. And it's really cool to spam because it makes you look like you're really pissed off, like the hat's just falling off my head. It should be easy because I put this in my own hobby and I actually did well at it. Not this one. I either overestimate or underestimate because I'm scared of, well, underestimating. So I overestimate so I don't end up getting it. So I didn't underestimate it, I just overestimate what am I talking about. Sometimes I just go on these long rambles, I swear. And that's why I don't run a commentary channel, and that's why I don't do live streams. People who do live streams, I have huge respect for them. Like, the people who do them on the daily, I have huge respect for them. Good, it takes like a certain... What's going on there? It takes a certain type of person to do a live stream. I'm just not cut out for it. If anyone wants to say I'm cut out for it, I'm probably not. Maybe someday. But I pretty much only do these live streams for the only reason I do it is because I don't want to make into a video. Like, I was gonna make this into a ratings video, but then I realized it was gonna be boring, and I wanted to combine like an update video. I wanted to do an update video too on this channel, of course. I never like doing update videos because they're annoying. I'd rather just post actual content, so I just make my update videos. I just make them into streams. And it's a excuse to play Roblox on this channel too. Like, so far there hasn't been any. It's not worth it. Easy wall hoops. Oh, wall hoops. The prat. I don't want to say something offensive, so I have to be careful reading different languages. Como fas. Yeah, I don't get it. Unable to translate. They're speaking code. They're like the Navajo, just speaking code, like code talkers in World War II. Yeah, they're code talkers. My jump button. Yeah, sometimes my jump button, I swear it doesn't work. Sometimes. But it does, I just wish it didn't work so I didn't look as bad as I am. Like, I could just use the excuse, oh, my mouse is broken, so that's why sometimes I do stuff like this. Wow, because my jump key was broken, the jump key. But I can't use that excuse, because it's not. And lying is bad, you'll go to hell, I think. But that's okay, you can get rid of all your sins with money. Because of course. There's some medieval vibe for all you guys. Yeah, the person... Fuck this shit. I think this person has, this is this person's fetish, probably. Don't take it out of context, but... This has to be. Like, they love this stuff. Why is this incorporated in slightly hard? That's just stupid. Oh, you can just do this too. Never mind, that was only temporarily. Yep, that's only temporarily. Actually, that's completely pointless. Might as well not even try to do that. Jump from there. Just jump from the original starting position. Now, like, reset. At the 1 hour mark, I'll probably start playing other games. Like, besides these start obbies. I mean, as much as I love them, as you can clearly tell, you can look at my badges, I've actually played a lot of them, but as much as I love them, I want to play other games too. There we go. didn't lose complete faith in myself. No. God damn it. Now it's double the fun. Yay. Oh, if I thought that the first one was bad, this one's twice as bad. I hate that moment when you almost have it, but you don't. Why do other people watch other people play video games? Especially live, it's pretty much just a let's play, but you feel like you have more interaction, but you don't. I'm stuck at the stage where you have to do something for the ladder in this obby. Are you in the game? I can't tell. Whatever. Oh, there you are. What stage am I at? I'm at 82. Yeah, but this part sucks just because I haven't really experienced this part, stuff like this in obby before, so especially with the overhang, but that's not the main issue with this. It's just jumping such a far distance. Which way? Never mind. I think it's the other way. That's one of those players that gets it like the first try, and then you just feel like sad about it. Like the stage you've been trying to complete for like 52 minutes, and then someone just comes in and beats it in like 2 seconds. That is like a special level of hurt. It's not the player that's doing that's pissing me off. It's the time that I've wasted, and then you're still sitting there. Sometimes if I do this enough, I just forget how to do it, like midway through. Like I've seen this enough. I might have to just reset every single time. Then you forget which obby you're even trying. This part literally sucks. You know, let's just see what there's more of. More of it. Doesn't look as bad, though it's still bad. So the suffering doesn't end anytime soon. I just wish this got just. These are one of those things which I wouldn't be mad at I wouldn't mind losing. Everyone suck at these same levels. Like, you just look 80, 81, 82, 83. Everyone's just stuck at these levels. It's even worse that this doesn't kill you. Like, this should just kill you. This should be just a void. But no, it's not a void, which... Yes. No. No. How is this only slightly hard? And then hard's not even going to be like this. I describe this as... The only way I can describe this is as insulting. See? See what I'm talking about? Yeah, the microphone's weird. It's a weird distance from my face. The overhang is the worst part of this now. It's only one of these things, but then there's this. And the rest isn't that hard. Oh, I hate when that happens. I hate when the quote jump key doesn't work too. There we go. How do I respond back to them? I don't know. Maybe I could respond back to them. I don't know, because that's... I just don't know. Hang on, what did that say? That's making me curious. I'm unable to do the stage without reading this. For a final stage, it's slightly hard. By the way, I'm sorry. This is hard enough. This is hard enough. Hang on. By the way, I'm sorry if this is hard enough. It's hard making stuff easy. You did it over there. Why can't you do it over here? Just a question. Like the inconsistencies is like appalling. Don't care if that's an actual word or if I'm using it in the right context. Doesn't really matter. Because you used, this is slightly hard, not hard. So this should either go in the hard section. You misplaced it. Yeah, you just might have misplaced it. You didn't color it red. Too lazy to get the golden finish off this. I mean the orange, yellowish color off this. Imagine if this was green and the obby just started with this. Oh, that would be something. It's kind of like my obby too. Like my obby doesn't start out with something completely easy, but it pretty much stays the same easiness. Like the same consistency throughout. It doesn't really get harder. This is a corner glitch. Look it up on YouTube. Can't we just walk around? I think we could. But I can actually do this. Wait, never mind. Yeah, we're not lined up yet. Are we lined up? I think so. Okay, there we go. Don't know how I did it, but I do it sometimes. This is a dance clip. What the hell is a dance clip? Seriously, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Dance clip. Maybe we just dance? Well, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna take the long path around. Because I'm not gonna look up a tutorial in the middle of the live stream. That's not what I really do. It still counts, so. This is a rap glitch. Look it up on YouTube. I don't know what these glitches are, man. So if this is all just glitches, then I'm just gonna try to find a glitch I can actually do. But with less space. Okay, I can't do the rap glitch. Maybe I can. Maybe I just don't know what they're talking about. This is a wall hop. I think I could do this. Might have to look at one YouTube. I do know they have different colors, though. I might have seen this before, I'm not sure. Alright, gonna walk around again. Also, 1 hour I did say I was gonna play another game, but there's no comment, there's no chat messages currently. Sorry if I'm getting away from the mic. It's what happens when you're making this type of stuff. When you're concentrating on an obby, the mic can wait. And, alright. That's where we're gonna end off that part. And actually, we're just gonna end off the stream here. So, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I said some dumb shit. That I'll probably contradict later, but whatever. Anyways, that was some fun stuff. It didn't look like fun, but it was kind of fun for me. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed again, and see you later. Bye. See you in like probably October. I'm gonna try to get something out in the next week.